Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to pop on quick just to show you the progress of my journal that I was brainstorming last video. So as you know, I picked the fabric for the cover, and here is the cover. And I'm sorry, hold on, let me just adjust my mirror. I'm actually really liking this. I did end up getting both birds in, and I was able to tuck around the edges. So it has like a nice, neat edge. So I'm really happy with the front. And you still got some of the flower here. And then the back, you know, the back was the back. And it's funny because here's the chicken. And see, his head's right there, kind of, you can't see it, but then it looks like he's peeking on this side. So there's the bottom of his head. Or it should be the top. It should actually be right here, but I thought that was kind of funny. But it has the crown, that. And then I did end up pulling this from my stash because nothing in my piles was wide enough to cover the inside. So this is the cover. And then I have the pages together. And all the pages here were papers from the piles that I had that, you know, right next to me. And of course I have some smaller pages mixed in with the bigger pages because, you know, that's always fun too. So that's where I've gotten so far. Then what I ended up doing is started to pull some of the stuff out of the piles to use in the journal as either like tuck spots or decorations, embellishments, you know, things like that. So I have these, they're like the cigar wrappers. So I thought that would be fun to kind of decorate on a page, you know, just to maybe, well, this is my thought. The very first page, you know, something like this, and either sew it down or glue it down. Maybe have a little lace sticking out. I'm not sure yet, but that was some of my thoughts. This would be nice, maybe have it like on a pocket or something like that. So those I pulled out. Oh, also, let me just show you this. I also had this swatch sample. What I actually want to do is put it in the front cover right here. So when you open the journal, it's going to be like this. That's the reason why I want to decorate this page and not have a pocket. So that's why I was thinking, you know, putting something here, or maybe decorating, or I also have these stickers here. I could do something like that. But turn this into a pocket. So I'll glue down the three sides, have the top open, so I'll have tags and things in there. And then I thought I might as well put a little flower or something like that there. Maybe a little lace too, not sure. But it would be fun, and then you could kind of write something secret underneath and hide it. So I found that for the front cover. And then I also pulled out some little bits of ephemera. So this stuff I'm definitely going to use in the book. This is one of the first day issue not things, but like the envelopes. But obviously what I would do is I would glue it down so it would flip. You could put something in here, and then when you turn the page, you would be able to tuck something under there. So I have this. There's also a couple others. I'm not sure. I might use a couple more too, but I did pull that out for an option. I had this postcard, and it doesn't have a date on it, but this is current publishers, and I believe they're from like the 80s, maybe in early 90s, but it would be kind of cool, you know, I could round the corners and this could be turned into a journaling card. So there is that. Then, of course, I have some of these little, I don't know exactly what this is. I mean, possibly I don't know, a cigarette card maybe? I'm not sure. It is vintage, I think. So there's that, and this is a vintage calling card. And then these two little tags that I can use in there. Oh, also I had this, and I was thinking of a pocket, possibly. I don't know. I want to incorporate this somehow, but I'm thinking pocket because that would be the most reasonable thing. So I could cut it down to size, maybe even decorate the front with a little lace or something, and then sew it onto the page. Or maybe I could even get two 2 pockets. I'm not sure, but I wanted to definitely include that. Then there are these pages, but the thing is, look, they're like a harder paper, almost like a really light, why am I can't remember what I'm talking about. Not chipboard, but cardstock. Oh my gosh, it almost feels like a really light cardstock. But this one actually has writing on it, and this was from August. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's August 23rd, 1961. So if I can somehow cut this part out and make that into, you know, a journaling card or something. This page is blank, so I could definitely cut this down and make it into tags. And then we have this that I got in one of the ephemera packs. And it's not, I was trying to see if I did cut it in half, would it cut straight, or would it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because here is, I mean, it might. Because if I can cut this in half, then I would use this as decorations or something like that. But I wanted to somehow try to include those, but I'm just not sure exactly how. So I have to think about that. And then obviously, I have these. See, this was the inside cover that I cut down. It is double-sided, but what I wanted to do was I would cut these down into tag sizes, put some of the cut off coffee dyed paper, you know, like the strips that you have left over. That way you can journal on one side of it. So these will definitely be for tags. This is left over when I cut down the file folder to make the cover. So I'll definitely cut those down, probably make those tags and stuff like that. I did save this little piece that I cut off. This will probably just be like one of the, you know, fabric ruffles on a page. Didn't want to throw that away. So that will be in there somewhere. And then, of course, I have my little tiny fabric pockets. I want to use 1 or 2 in there. So I think that's what I have so far. I mean, I will still be going through the boxes, well, the box and the pile, to see what other things I can come up with. But, I mean, for now, I think I'm off to a good start. So what I'm going to do now is start to decorate the pages. Oh, I also had this piece that was also cut off from the file folder. So I'll either decorate the front and use it as, like, you know, like a little journaling spot, or I'm going to, like, glue it down on, or sew it down onto a page, leave the top open. That way it can be a tuck spot, but also, you know, you can open it like that. So there's a possibility there. I actually might do another couple maybe with this, or maybe just do tags, not sure. But I think I'm off to a good start. And I'm motivated. So as I'm staying motivated, I want to make sure that I'm sitting down at my desk and putting all my ideas into the journal. But that's as far as I've gotten. So I will check back in with some more progress of this journal as I go through. But thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.